I'm Amy Holmes, bringing you a special edition of the HotList Viewers React. We've handpicked some gems from our HotList watchers, and our multi-talented producers have agreed to do a dramatic reading for your viewing pleasure. Our story on civil forfeiture had a lot of you burned up that the government can seize your property without even a guilty verdict.
This is
Wow, I am literally watching the country I love self-destruct before my very eyes.
And when it came to policing your pooch, many of you howled in outrage.
This stupid. I just looked at my dog, called her name and made a funny face and went, roar, roar, roar. Now give me a ticket.
Then there was the story of the jailed pimp suing Nike over the pair of lethal tennis shoes he wore to stomp on a John's face. One viewer wanted to know this.
So, does he get a shoe back when he gets out of jail, or are they going to keep it?
Interesting question, Mike Terveen. Now, many of you had no sympathy for million-dollar lottery winners who blew their winnings. Orion Pax, I'm guessing not the poster's real name, wrote this.
All those idiots should be deported to another planet.
But who pays for their shuttle tickets, Orion? And finally, last week's hot list on people who abuse 911 brought us viewer Vance Antonowicz, who gave us an inside look at the epidemic from the point of view of a 911 dispatcher who fielded these bizarre calls for 30 years for Santa Clara County, California. Vance, welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, thanks for having me.
And I understand you got some pretty weird calls. What was the strangest?
There's one time I took a call, picked up the phone, and just heard this woman just screaming at the top of her lungs like there was something horribly wrong. I continued questioning her. Well, what she was complaining about was her son wouldn't let her use the laptop.
Oh, you're kidding. That's outrageous.
We've got a lot of calls from people wanting us to come over to discipline their kids because they wouldn't listen to them, because they wouldn't do their homework. Well, they wanted us to come on over there to teach them a lesson.
There was a story of the Florida woman who actually called because she wanted police officers to come over and give her a little late night lovin'. Did you ever get lonely hearts calling up for things like that?
All the time.
Oh, you're kidding. Ew. Well, Vance, thank you so much for writing into the hot list and sharing with us your experiences and then coming on Skype to have this fun face-to-face conversation. We appreciate it.
Well, I appreciate you guys, putting that out there to kind of let people know what 911 is not supposed to be used for. I appreciate that.
Emergencies only.
Yes.
Thanks, Vance. Thanks
All right.
so much.
Thank you, Amy.
I'm Amy Holmes, bringing you a little interactive Friday from the Blaze newsroom in New York City.